I've really been patient with Yul Edochie, waiting for him patiently to acknowledge the daughter's, international deal with a brand that himself hasn't gotten since he started acting, since he started, being in the movie industry. I don't think he has done any collaboration with an international body, though he might think that, oh, it is normal. Oga, it is not normal because there are over 1,000 influencers in Nigeria. What am I even calling 1,000? More than 10,000 influencers in Nigeria. And this international brand, Unicaf, decided to choose your daughter out of more than 10,000 of them. And then you are not seeing it as a big feat. You are not seeing it as a big achievement. You didn't even comment. You didn't place a call at her. You didn't even like repost her, like congratulate her, just like the mother, like everybody is genuinely happy. This is to show you that witchcraft is not only when you go to Coven. Wizard and witchcraft, it is not only when you go to Coven and start calling the person's name, hey, come out, I don't like you. It is when you are not happy about people's, joys. When you don't celebrate in their joy, Oga, you are a wizard. Just like Judy Austin, you people are witches. This is what you people do for a living. Just being jealous of people's success. And you think your own is going to come. I know that you are always jealous of Queen May's success story. Anytime that she's achieving something, you try to, take the attention from her by posting you and Judy Austin, because you know that you will elicit a response, not just a positive response, a negative response at that. But this one, it is your daughter, your flesh and blood, the one you made with love. It's your former wife, May. And at the end of the day, she got this day, she posted it, you did not comment, you did not like, you did not send a congratulatory note, you didn't even repost on your story. Abba, are you not a wizard? Is it not wickedness? And tomorrow you come out on social media and then come out and post her, you go and screen munch her picture and then post her and start calling her big names. No wonder she really replies you. Now I see why Daniela really replies, because how can she be replying a hypocritical man? How can she be replying a man who does not even know his left and right? How can she reply a man who does not even care about her well-being? All he does is for social media validation. But for how long are you going to go about it? The other day that he put out a picture of Daniela and then celebrated that. I think he was calling her, is he the head of the Yul Edochie clan or something like that, thinking that Daniela was going to reply, but she didn't reply. She just kept him quiet. And do you know what he now did? Oh, because she did not reply, you are now feeling bad after you screen grabbed it too. This one is, you screen grab this particular picture, you now call her all the big names. She did not reply you, she did not send it, because she knows that you are using her name to clout chase. Whenever you have run out of content, whenever you have run out of recycling content, you look for her, you will drag her or her mother into the game. She's not in for that. She has said it over and over again that anybody that is disturbing her peace of mind, she's definitely going to block the person. And I know the reason why she's still keeping you as friends, she's still following you, and you are still following each other. It is because that people will carry it and be like, oh, Daniela has unfollowed the father, blah 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 blah. But so far so good. She has shown you that you don't care, and because you don't care, she's definitely not going to care. And you have shown it again and again and again. Queen May was there on the comment section, happy for her daughter, hailing her daughter, Ada Beke, giving her all sorts of beautiful names. Go girl, encouraging words. See, no matter how good you are, everybody needs encouragement from their loved ones. Telling them, showing them that they are really loved, not outside, but at home. If you can get all the love you have at home, my dear, nobody can tell you otherwise. Yes, I presume that Judy Austin never got love at home. That is why she's misbehaving. If you look at her, if you look at her pedigree, if you look at how she grew up, you realize that there was no single love at home. That is why she's, seeking for love, seeking for validation, seeking for, riches, because they didn't teach her those things. As it is now, Daniela, as young as she is, her mother have imbibed in her love. Her mother imbibed in her this hustling spirit. Despite the fact that I have money to take care of you, doesn't mean that you shouldn't hustle your own. And that is what she's doing. as a fourth or yes now third year student of the university, you can see that she's busy working. She doesn't need to wait for government job. She doesn't need to wait for after graduation she will start looking for job, going from one place to another, submitting her CV, because she has started from the scratch. That is the mistake maybe the family of Judy Austin made for her. They didn't even treat her well, because if they had treated her well, she wouldn't be soiling her name in the ground. Now Daniela got to stardom with this international deal that she hit with Unicaf, an international online school, yes now online school where you can get your masters, your PhD, your BSc out comfort of your own house. But no, Yul Edochie refused to congratulate or celebrate the daughter, because apparently your own is that it should have been Judy Austin. Why should it be Judy Austin? Why shouldn't it be another person? Ask yourself this question: can Judy Austin deliver? Ask yourself, be honest with yourself, Yul Edochie. You and I know that Judy Austin cannot deliver. She is not good at anything. She is not a brand to reckon with. Despite the fact that she's using all her hard-earned money to do what? To buy Asian followers, thinking that maybe buying Asian followers will maybe see her through, will maybe make brands come to her. But she has failed to understand that this is beyond buying followers on social media. You can have like 10,000 followers and be a strong influence. I have seen people like that. You can have less than 50,000 followers and your influence is top notch, because the way you have carried yourself, the way you have embodied yourself. But Judy Austin, your own is zero. You can't even do any of that. You keep making yourself a foolery. You keep keep disgracing yourself, and at the end of the day you want brands to reach out to you. They're definitely not going to reach out to you. And as for Yul Edochie, whether you accept your daughter, like whether you truly care for her in terms of celebrating her, pushing her, congratulating her, leading her the way, because you have never shown her any way, you have never pushed her, you have never used your influence to help her. It's been May and her that have been in the thing, and they've been doing it very well. I know you've been wondering how they manage to do all this, because it's inbuilt. They know what they are doing, and that is why brands keep reaching out to them no matter what. So whether you congratulate your daughter, whether you celebrate your daughter, whether you acknowledge your daughter, whether you are truly happy with your daughter, it doesn't mean anything. All she is doing is to win. At the end of the day, does she have money in her account? Yes. At the end of the day, can she be able to afford whatever she wants to buy? Can she be able to travel? Can she be able to do business with her money? Yes, she can. At the end of the day, can she be able to assist her mother? Yes, she can. And that is what matters. That is why we are here to celebrate Danielle, because even if the father refused to celebrate her, her mother have celebrated her, which is number one thing, and which is her greatest support. She has family that genuinely like her, and which is another thing. She has friends who has turned family. She has online family members who have not only turned friends but also family, and that is what matters. Whether you acknowledge her or not, she does not care. But remember that the world is watching. No be say tomorrow now you come and put out a picture of her and start hailing her. That is hypocritical, and we are not going to accept it. Yes, I said what I said. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please kindly give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on your post notification so that whenever I upload any new video, you'll be among the first to watch it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing. I love you all, and I do not take your love for granted. Do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.